Hello guys, you're welcome once more to MEPH. I'm your tutor Mr. Opokie, and if you're new to this channel, you're highly and highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to this channel and share the link of the channel to someone out there. Okay, so let's get right into today's question. It says what? Mrs. Kebe stands at a distance of 110 meters away from a building of vertical height. Okay, 58 meters, and she is a distance away on 110 what meter away. Okay, let's interpret the first line in this problem. So our solution, okay, let's say this is what the building, okay, and this building is actually what 58 meter according to the what question. And Mrs. Kirby stands 110 meters away. That means she's somewhere, okay, say 110 meters away from the building, and she is standing somewhere here. All right. So now, if Kirby is 2 meters tall, okay, find the angle of elevation of the top of the building from her eye. Okay, she's 2 meters tall. Now, if Kebe is 2 meters tall, let's check her height to the building. So her height comes this way. Okay. So her height is actually 2 meters. Okay. It then means if we remove 2 meters, the rest of the building from this point to the top is going to be what? 50 what? 6. Okay. Because 56 meters, okay, plus 2 meters gives us what? 58 meters. All right. Now the question says, okay, the angle of elevation of the top, okay, of the building from R. Okay, so this is the top of the building. Okay, she has a site here. So I want to say the angle of elevation. What you want to know is if you have this as the eyes and you have the eye level, okay, when we say angle of elevation, that means you're looking somewhere upward. Okay, so this becomes the angle of elevation. But when we say angle of depression, it means you're looking, your gaze is downward. Okay, so we have this as angle of depression. So in this case, since the question is telling us to find the angle of elevation, it means our gaze is going what upward to the top of the building. If this is our eye level, so we have our angle of what elevation as this. Okay. So now that we've been able to interpret the problem, we can now be able to solve for this angle. All right. Now with what we have drawn, okay, I can simply bring out the triangle now from the top of the building to this point. Okay. So I have it as this is the top of the building down to this level. Okay. And we have this is 110 meter. And from this point to the top is what we have it as 56 meter. Okay. Now remember, this is where our gaze is, and from this, she's looking at the top of the what building. Okay, so this is our angle of what elevation. So with this, you can see we have gotten a right angle triangle. Now with this, we can now apply our what? Since we have these two sides known and we are looking for this angle, we can apply our SOHCAHTOA. Okay, but let's try to label the sides. Now, this side is always called the hypotenuse, which is opposite to the 90 degree. Now, this side is what we call the opposite, and the remaining side is the adjacent. Now, since we're giving the opposite and the adjacent in SOHCAHTOA, what is going to work? Let's see. We have our SOHCAH and TOA. So we are giving opposite, okay? So this is the opposite, and we are giving adjacent. This is the word adjacent. So TOA is going to work, So let's apply tan quickly. So we can say tan, the angle of elevation is equals to what? We have our opposite divided by adjacent. So our opposite in this diagram is what? We have 56 meter, okay, divide. Adjacent is what? 110. This will cancel out this. So meter has cancelled out. Now 56 divided 110. So what would that give us? So we have tan, the angle of elevation is going to be, now 56 divided 110 should give us 0.509090, and it keeps going. Okay. So now let's see. Let me just quickly rub this part. Okay. So now that we have this, we can now what? Find the angle of elevation by doing what? We are going to take the tan inverse of this, okay, which is tan the angle of elevation, and we're also going to take the tan inverse of what? 0.509090. Okay, so this will cancel out this, so we are left with what? Our angle of elevation, which will give us what? Now the tan inverse of this is going to give us what? If we press our calculator, should give us 26.980. So our angle of elevation in this problem is approximately. Now if we approximate this to one decimal place, that means since 9 is greater than 5, we are going to add 1 to this. So we have 27 degrees. So that gives us the solution to this simple problem. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button, do well to subscribe to the channel, and share the link of the channel to someone out there. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.